Okay, dun dun dun. The scarab beetle spirit. Wow. Okay, that's awesome because these guys are like ancient Egyptian spiritual guides. It's awesome. And it says magic works through you. Magic works through you. I mean, that's a beautiful message to get for the month of September. Like, it means that you basically when like if you're interpreting information and you want something magical to happen, the only thing you have to do is react to it in a positive way and bring your uh, Pisces spirit into the equation and say, okay, I can basically turn this situation into magic. And I can do it just by being intuitive. I can do it by being reflective. I can do it by being understanding. And I can do it with the wisdom that I carry inside of me because Pisces, you guys have all of that. And so even if you just dream this thing, whatever it is, Matt, it would turn into magic. So it comes through you, your mind filters it, and then the magic comes out of you. So basically, this is saying that you don't need anybody else to manifest anything for you because the magic is in you and it comes out and comes through you. And that is a seriously cool message from, I mean, even the Egyptians believed that the scarab beetles had this sort of magical power and it's an ancient power, and I think that Pisces definitely have ancient healing powers and all kinds of things that radiate from you guys. So also the decks that I had pulled was the Rider-Waite deck and the astrology deck because I want to get a story. What's your story for the month of September? And when I want to know a metaphysical story or what's going on in the metaphysical plane, I pick the Rider-Waite deck. And that is going to tell me something about your story. So if you want to have a good story, please type down below, I want a good story, because we do want a good story. And they're all good stories, to be honest with you, because even though they expose things that are bothering you in your life, if it tells that story, then we've exposed it and we can work on it and we can move forward and we can find out how to move forward, because just knowing that on a metaphysical plane, there's an understanding, and that understanding of your life can bring it to that revelation or the revealing of your story can bring it to the forefront, bring it to life, and then deconstruct it and give you constructive energy and a constructive way forward. So it's all good. It's all good is basically what I'm trying to say in a very long-winded, convoluted way. Okay, and so now this cosmic deck here with the astrology deck is also going to tell me how things are interconnected on a cosmic level for you and that side of your story. So metaphysical, that is so crazy. These cards, these three cards, you can't see them yet, but they were the exact same ones for the Aquarians. So you guys have the same message for this month. And also, you have a different message cosmically, but the metaphysical message is the same. So what you have here is you have the Six of Wands upside down, meaning that you haven't had any personal triumphs lately, okay? And then also, you're not moving forward with your Knight of Wands and your manifestations. You're not, it's sort of like you might be short on ideas right now because you haven't had triumphs in a while. You short on ideas. That's pretty much what the Aquarius was talking about. The Aquarius reading was about too, but they got the groundhog spirit, meaning that they're sort of underground right now and they're not moving forward and they're not manifesting. And this is what you're getting this message too. And your Ace of Cups is also upside down. So you're not manifesting. And I don't know why. So maybe we'll look at the cosmic story here and find out exactly why. So you have the Aurisha card, which is the Seven of Cups, and it's upside down. This is telling me that this is a Pisces card, by the way, the Aurisha. with the Alrisha card, it's a constellation where it's metaphorical for bonds in your life. And this means that you need a stronger bond with someone. It could be someone you love, someone you miss, someone you care about, but you definitely need this bond to be stronger. And it has a lot of Pisces energy in this particular card. And then you have this fixed water card, which is upside down, which is the Queen of Cups, which is telling me that emotionally you're drained. Emotionally you want more. I'm feeling that a lot. Emotionally, you just want more. And then this card is upright, which is the Six of Pentacles, which is a nurture card, and it also is a Saturn card, and it's about moving forward. But you have a extraordinarily strong nurturing relationship nature. I'm sorry, but you also need to move forward for some reason. So you need a stronger bond with someone or a new bond with someone. And you have a lot of nurturing and emotions to bring to the table. But right now you're stuck emotionally for some reason, and that's keeping you from manifesting. So we're going to need some clarification here on this reading. So I'm going to my energy cards, and I'm going to find out. I think I'm going to have to pull two because I need to find out what this energy is that you have, and then what kind of energy do you need to fix it. So let me get the first card. What kind of energy do you have right now? This. Well, that's interesting because it's saying that you're searching for victory or that you have a victorious energy. So, but it has to be stunted here according to these cards. Like emotionally, you could be seeking this victory, and this card here is about victory, but it's upside down. So maybe you just need a win. That's kind of what your energy feels like. Like, I just need a win. I need something good to happen, just to make me feel better, even to have maybe a stronger bond with someone would make you feel better. So let me see, with that energy, this victory energy, how do you get that? Because that's what you're wanting. It's what you're hoping for. Okay. What is it going to take? Felt energy back here. It's this one, because this is the second time I felt the same card. Okay, it says a man holding a heart. Okay, so I feel like this is you need closeness in a bond to feel victorious, to be able to manifest again. So I really think that if you just use this nurturing card to move forward, this is going to give you this man holding a heart. Now, this doesn't have to necessarily, if you are a man, that doesn't mean that. It just is a bond between you and another person, okay? So if you are male, this could still mean female bond, okay? Or if you know, or if the other way around, you could also see this as a dominant male sort of figure who you need a better relationship with, okay? So this nurturing nature of you is going to help you move forward, because whenever you're dealing with this masculine bond or masculine energy, you have to always come with a nurturing soul. And because, believe it or not, this masculine energy needs nurturing, because men always, or this masculine energy always needs nurturing, because that's the other side of the coin. That's the feminine nature, is to nurture. So these two cards go together in a way that you can also when you nurture this person, then they feel stronger and they have a closer bond to you. So nurturing is a way forward. I always talk about that in the zodiac love code system that I wrote, and I usually put that down in the description box below. And that nurturing is huge in a relationship. And what do I mean by nurturing? Well, you want to look after that person's sensitivities, their nurture their pride in a healthy way. You want to nurture their souls and their bodies. So, like if you're talking about this masculine connection, in nurturing it, food is always a good way in terms of nurturing, but also back rubs, head rubs, hugs, also tone of voice is a very nurturing thing. If you have a nice voice, instead of one that's very matter of fact or one that is just sort of more on the snappy or resentful or angry side, you want to get rid of that. And then also the other nurturing is basically, like I said, nurturing their pride. But I don't mean like, make them feel superior or anything, but I do mean that a masculine energy has a lot of pride to it. So if you emasculate someone, then they are not going to have as strong of a bond with you. So if you're trying to always take charge and be in control, there's just a finesse to it that you need to have. And also you have to remember that relationships are an equal partnership. So a nurturing attitude can bring you to a balance and some sort of equality, okay? So that is what I feel like needs to happen for you to have this victory and to be able to manifest, because if your bond is secure, your bond is fixed in the relationship, then it's going to make you feel more content, make you feel more powerful, make you feel just more free to be yourself and be on sure ground. Like, okay, the relationship is going good, so now I can sit back and relax and then work on me or work on my task or work on these things. So I don't know if this message is going to resonate with everyone because it does seem very specific, but I do think that, there is always a message for everyone in these readings. So if the bond is not with another person, then maybe you could be lonely if you're single and you want another person in your life. Or it could be a bond with someone else.